Mama Africa.
Watoto wanalia, abana bakawa.
Hello London, good evening. My name is Edith Khedy. You're gonna be having me live on Culture TV, and right now you're gonna watch one of my songs on Pisa Budunji. Enjoy.
Njagala okugamba toseguka kwebaza byonna byonkolera sima wongerwa ate era ndi musanyufu nti wantegera n'okusiga balala bonna kati nina ettembe eno mutima ne mwoyo gwange ebyo bye bimu ku ebyo ebikunjagaza kubanga omanyi kye ndi gy'oli leka nkugambe mpisa bulungi kisikwagale nga bwe neeyagala nze ompisa bulungi nze sikulinamu kenyera yate saba mukama kunkumire obeere mugumu nange bulijjo ompisa bulungi kisikwagale nga bwe neeyagala nze ompisa bulungi nze sikulinamu kenyera yate saba mukama kunkumire obeere mugumu nange bulijjo abakusaliza nsaba obeerenye bagambe gwe wafunye sikulumya njala kuba mukwano gwange gugo.
I am your host for today. My name is Ronnie Music, and I'm with the extraordinary, the very talented Myth Edith Khedy. Now, all I can say is that I'm not really sure. You know, I mean, the first name you can just about get away with it. How did you get the surname? What's Khedy all about?
Khedy is my name. It's my name, Edith Khedy.
In the music business.
Well, I started with Gagamel. Yeah, that was my starting point through a gentleman called Ugandan. Yeah, he's my path. Yeah, then Bebe Cool, then here where I am. Okay, I've been here for a month, and basically I came for a holiday, and I ended up having like 5 shows. Like I've sung like in Cuba, Mama Jumbe, Nile Bar. Like I've tried to have a very nice tour, but I'd come for a holiday basically, and I've made a lot of friends. I'm so happy about it. It's been a very nice tour.
I mean, where else have you been up to? What have you been up to? What has been the interest? What has taken your eye in London?
Okay, I forgot to talk about this actually in the other. Yeah, basically I met someone called Joel Samuel Yiga. Yeah. He's my acting manager right now, and he's the one helping me do all this. So basically we're trying to work on projects like a video. Right now I have a new video, like we're gonna release it. Just wait for it, don't ask me. I'll give it to you, just wait for it very soon. And some audios down here. So basically, you know, I came to London, and I don't want to get out of it without anything. So that is why I'm having friends to help me, and I'm doing great. I'm looking at producing a video from London, like in London, and then an audio. Then those shows I've had, they've been very beautiful. I've loved it, and yeah, basically.
Now I've spoken to a lot of Ugandan ladies who are very well performers, artists, you name it. They're very nicely well spoken. Now you've done a few songs.
Yeah.
You've done songs like Final Decision,
Yeah.
on Pita,
Bulunji.
Kuluma.
Chiduma. Oh, I got you on that.
Chiluma.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm really sorry there. My Ugandan is not as good. However, I am trying to learn Ugandan.
Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Now, out of all these songs you've done, what has been your biggest hit?
One that is outstanding. When you go to YouTube, you see all my views are equally equal, something like that. Then
Yeah, but
Chiduma did me good in London.
Okay.
that Chiduma song was getting done, and then
Okay,
in
I'll tell you
Uganda.
what.
Mhm.
Do us a favor. Look in the camera and introduce Chiluma.
This is my biggest song in London, Chiduma. Enjoy.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Edith Khedy. Hey, hey, hey. Wesunangako mobanga ofunye akwagala. Ofunye akwagala. Webase mukama banje obalemwa. Bona banti akusanira. Nayalire abamulumya omutwe. Ensi y'obwetyo gwe wegwanyiza. Takwegwanyiza. N'okola ebimusanyusa. N'akola ebikunyiza. Wegula mbu asanyuke. Ono wange siwali. Okumatira takiraba. Osigala mu mazigana kukolima. Okumatira takiraba. Bambi kiruma. Okumatira takiraba. Osigala mu mazigana kukolima. Okumatira takiraba. Bambi kiruma. Akulemesa n'okufuna abalala. Olikuye kibabu omatiza. Omukwano muwange nga guyiwa. Ate kibi omutima tagusobola kumwewala. Kubangwalaba ye akusanira. Akulumya guyiwa we gunubuka. Bikwase naku, bikwase naku.
You've just been watching Chiluma. Some of us who are fake Ugandans, we call it Kiluma. You've just been watching that video, and we're back with Edith Khedy. Wow, I did say I did like her surname, but I'm not sure where it came from. You know. Anyway, she's done a few songs, Final Decision. She's done Yenze Oyo. However, she's also worked in I don't know whether it's a corporation or it's a group. It's called the Gagamel Group. Yeah.
Yeah, the Gagamel.
Now, how it's a band?
Yeah.
Okay, how is that?
It's beautiful. It's good. I love it. I love Gagamel. Gagamel is me. It is deep within me, and I just love Gagamel. It is within me. No one can take it away. Yeah.
Now you've worked with Mr. Bebe Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure in Ugandans they say Bebe Cool or is it Bebe Cool?
Bebe Cool. Bebe Cool.
You worked with Bebe Cool. How was it working? You've done a song with Bebe Cool.
Yeah, Moyo Wangu.
Moyo Wangu.
Yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Moyo Wangu with Edith and Bebe Cool. We'll see you in a minute.
Touch production. Mara ya kwanza nilipokona tulikutania ba nikakuomba tukae wote kila ukakataa. Hii ni uma sana mrembo, moyo wangu kaujaza skendo. Bado nikakungoja, nikazidi kujikongoja. Ila nachokuomba mama, nipenda japikio dakika moja tu, nikwambie nachotaka. Moyo wangu umeuchukua, moyo wangu umeuteka wote, mwenzio sina raha. I want you in my life. Moyo wangu umeuchukua, moyo wangu umeuteka wote, mwenzio sina raha. Senjagala kutwaleka umva leka kuyoberanya kandi zikongo konda keza kumtima wanje kangongorere umva leka kuyoberanya kandi zikongo konda keza kumtima wanje kangongorere akama kangongorere kankukuba kama ngorere kankukuba kama ngorere ngorere ngorere
Yagala nkuba kama nze nire chama onokume byama nze kankuwe chama change. Yagala nkuba kama nze nire chama onokume byama nze kankuwe byama byange.
Moyo wangu umeuchukua, moyo wangu umeuteka wote, mwenzio sina raha. I want you in my life. Moyo wangu umeuchukua, moyo wangu umeuteka wote, mwenzio sina raha. Senjagala kutwaleka.
I'm with the very talented Edith Khedy. and she is a Ugandan musician in London, and she's given us her time on Palcha TV. We're extremely grateful. Edith,
Yes, please.
you've worked with the likes of Bebe Cool and all these other guys. How is it working at Gagamel?
Working with a big star is challenging. Yeah, because Bebe Cool is a star, and working with him is being a star, but it is challenging too. That is all I can say.
Now I know you don't want to spill
Beautiful.
you don't want to spill in the bins on Mr. Baby Cool. Yeah, Baby Cool. Tagara gamba yo kole yo.
Oh, there's nothing he does. He's a good father.
Edith,
Yes.
you know, as an artist based in Uganda, how do you find your music is your music being accepted by the Ugandans? Are they taking you on? How is that going?
Good question. It is not bad, but I think I just need a little more help, like promotion wise, and and everything will be okay. But they've accepted me. I have a lot of fans, and I really love my fans. They are too loyal to me. They're genuine. They tell me when I've done something not good. They're there to tell me. I love my fans, and I think it's good in Uganda. It's good in Uganda.
Okay, so your music is accepted in Uganda.
Yeah, it is. It is
Okay,
accepted.
how is your music here in the UK? Have you found people have taken to you? Have they accepted what you do? What love have you picked up here?
From what I have, no, from the shows I have had here, like at La Face, I had a show, the Kampala Night thing, and it was so beautiful. I didn't know I had fans like that in London, and I was so amazed. They were too amazing. They were very good. I loved them. Then the Nile Bar part of it, the Cuba, uh, Mama Jumbe, they've really been so supportive, and I think they like me. If I do more music, more nice music, they'll be the greatest fans. I love London.
Well, you heard it from the lady herself. She loves you guys out there. What a lot of artists in London have been complaining about, or they've got the issue, is the fact that Ugandan artists like yourself are sort of not recognizing some of the artists that are in the diaspora or in the UK or away from Uganda. They're finding that you guys are not giving them the love they deserve. What would you have to say about that?
Okay, that is not me. I don't do that to them, so I don't think I'll ever do that. But I mean, the problem is maybe, Ugandan artists toil too much. They struggle a lot to reach it there. So they would really feel not okay for you to just come because you're from. I know what Ugandans think. I know how they think. I think I can know what they think. And it's like they have this thing. Oh, now you think you're from London and you're gonna come take away my thing. You know that feeling.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that's the problem. But not all of us are like that. Some people are just open and they can bring in anyone. Like me, I have no problem. Yeah, but then some of them, I think they call it being selfish or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't even know what's gonna come out of the friendship, but they just mean to their own selves. Yeah, and that is everywhere. It's not only in Uganda. Some people will be like, "Oh, this is my country. You're best in London." Then you're getting my Ugandan audience too. You get that thing?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't think it's a common thing in all of us. Not all of us are like that. Not all artists.
Okay, thank you. One of the other thing is, how is the artists in the UK? How is their music accepted in Uganda? Is it? Do you ever hear any of the artists' music played in Uganda and the UK? Say, for instance, like MC Mose, VJ OJ, and the G Streetwise, all these guys. Do you ever hear any music from away from Uganda by Ugandans being played in Uganda?
Yes, I have. I've heard Angelina Nabofu, that ghetto loving song. I've seen it play on our stations. Then the OJ, that I don't know. I don't I don't have the names like straight in my head, but
Yeah.
trust me, I've seen some of them. They do
A
recognize.
lot of DJs in Uganda are not playing Ugandan music. They're playing music that is non-Ugandan, say Nigerian or Ghanaian, or they play African music but not Ugandan music. Why is what's bringing that on?
Okay. What is bringing that one is because maybe Ugandan artists, okay, this is not all of them, but maybe some of them don't produce good music to be played in clubs or maybe by DJs. You know, DJs have a problem that they're not going to play everything. They're not going to play all types of music in club. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they're going to have something maybe danceable, something that is extremely good. So some people just do fake music and then they want it to be played. So what the hell? So sometimes you gotta produce something good, and if someone refuses to play it, then get up and complain. But if you have something bad and then you blame it on the DJs, then that is not cool. But then that is a little true. There's a bit of truth in it, and then there's the side of the DJs too. So what are we supposed to do? Ugandan artists are supposed to sit back, sit down, look at something before they produce it, and I believe when they produce nice music, the DJs don't have any reason not to play. This is my latest video, like, not latest, but it's one that I released before leaving Uganda. It is called Final Decision, like Final Decision. It is a nice one. I love it. It's one of my best, and I know you'll love it.
What's up, feeling? Oh, what's up, feeling? What's up, feeling? It is kind of feeling. Mood and attitude of a bulungi. Se ataya suza zinkolera. Omukanda gamba toka yanga chesinze. Nakuka yanga ya baby katunzize. I got this feeling I can't deny. Baby, you're the fire burning in the heart. Ekikopu ky'omukwano kyandese kikyufu. Tofana kubogezi baleke boogere. Only mixed in a perfect proportion. I smell your scent of attraction. Sweetie junk when ebirungi biri wange. Oh my baby. Baby sikusatiza, sikusaliza. Kuba nkimanyi by'oyagala nzaabirina. Baby sikusatiza, sikusaliza. Kuba nkimanyi by'oyagala nzaabirina. This is a point of correction, boy. Ebyokusala once mbitadde, boy. This is my final decision, boy. Wano katize matidde, boy. This is a point of correction, boy. Ebyokusala once mbitadde, boy. This is my final decision, boy. Wano katize matidde. Mukusooka nakulabanga fala, naye kati kulasti kulabanga jjuba. Kati kizudde mu butuufu gwe mwesigwa. Sikulimba mukwano gw'osonyi.
When I have spoken to quite a few Ugandans, a few Nigerians, a few Jamaicans, and what they find is that Ugandan music lacks a bit of identity. What I mean by that, I mean that some artists sound like they're not from Uganda. I mean, you're on Gagamel. I do like Bebe Cool. Bebe Cool, we like your music. It's awesome. I like it. I dance to it. However, sometimes you wonder whether Bebe Cool is Jamaican, is he Ugandan? You know, someone who's not heard Bebe Cool for the first time and they hear a song like "Do You Believe in Love" and all this song. Now, what is the identity in the Ugandan music?
I will say that our legends had to work on that, but maybe they had to, actually they did their part, but it is a very big thing. That thing you're talking about is a very big thing, and it is not something done in a day, done in a year or something. Yeah. We are working so hard. Artists down there in Uganda are working very hard to see that they bring out Uganda, but it is not that easy. Yeah. So I won't say that I won't answer your question straight because it is not there, but we are trying as much as we can to bring out Uganda. Why is it being hard? Because we keep on repeating ourselves. We keep on, actually, the bakwita koza e Uganda. You know, you get a track of someone and then you write in it, you sing in it, you know, so that is the weakness Ugandans are having. But then if we work on a few weaknesses here and there, maybe Uganda one time will be recognized or something musically. But right now, we're just trying so hard to bring it out. So basically, it's maybe our voices or maybe our legends, people like Bebe Cool, Chameleon, Juliana Kanyomozi, Irene Namovido, those people have been like, so when you say even Bebe Cool doesn't, you cannot, if you don't know him, you can't know that it is him in a song, then that is really hard. I'm even failing to answer that because I thought like maybe I don't know. I'm a young artist. I'm a young artist. I don't know what to say about that, but I believe we shall make it to being recognized.
Yeah, but thank you for giving us a very frank reply. We're very grateful. But the other thing is why we're saying the fact that the Ugandan music is in a way lacking some form of identity.
Maybe our producers,
Is one of the reasons is it because people are afraid to stand up for what they believe in, or all they care about is money and all I want to do is make some money. I don't care what I say on my music track or how I sound, as long as it brings me money and brings me fan. Is that all they care about?
maybe. No comment about that. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not gonna talk on behalf of the 2,000 musicians in Uganda. I'm not gonna talk on behalf of them because I don't know what they think, but I know some people really stand out to do good. Not like something Kenzo did, the CTLOC thing.
Yeah.
He's really done great, and it is a nice thing. Like, so maybe slowly by slowly, even when you give birth to a kid, he doesn't wake up in the morning and grow. So Uganda is taking it a little slow, but we shall get there. I have a feeling we shall be recognized one day, like the Nigerians. You're talking about something like the Nigerian music that you hear it and you're like, that is Nigerian. Oh, we're gonna get there, I'm telling you. But it is hard work, and it is a lot of hard work and confidence in what we have, because Uganda has talent. Like, Uganda has a lot of talent. You've not had boys and girls sing down there. They really have talent. But look, what is happening? You cannot get promotion. You cannot get help. You cannot, it is a little hard. So you don't blame it on the musicians. I don't know, maybe I don't even know who. Maybe there's no one to blame, but maybe slowly by slowly, as people know what they are supposed to do here and there, maybe we shall get to getting recognized like the Nigerians.
Obviously, you mentioned something like your album is going to be dropping at some point. What are your future plans? What future plans do you have for Edith Khedy? What do you have in the pipeline coming up?
Okay, I'm very sorry to my fans. I get a little slow. I don't just produce music, but when I do something good, and I'm just planning on giving you nice music, and I promise I won't take too long this time. I'm gonna be working on your pace, because my fans always get to me, Edith, you're too slow, we can't see any music. But trust me, when you've given me enough time, and trust me, I'm working on it. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be giving you nice music, nice videos, a lot of things, but some of them I cannot say on air. But trust me, I'm just planning to give you nice things.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Power Chat, and we're talking to Edith K. We're in a very lovely, sunny London. It's September at the moment, and it's shining. I love it. My skin is gonna get even darker. I can't even complain. I love it. Edith. As Ugandans here in the diaspora and Ugandans in Uganda, some of the things that a lot of musicians like yourselves who have made it and somehow coming up, and you're quite well known in Uganda. Some of them will ask is that, what are you giving back to the Ugandan community in Uganda? I mean, what are you doing for as in charity wise? What are you giving back to the community?
Okay, that is what Gagamel does. Actually, that is what Gagamel is best at. We usually go clean hospitals like Molago Hospital. We look after kids, like 50 kids organization. That is Bebe Cool. Actually, he does a lot of charity work. And then personally, I do give out what I can to orphanages. We go visit orphanages. We give out clothes, sugar, salt, soap, all those necessities, basic needs. Yeah, we give them back. We get days. We go to hospitals. We go to what do they call them? Babies' homes. What are they called? Actually,
Babies' homes.
Yeah, no, like it is called. I'm forgetting. Like, kids that have no mothers, the babies that they roll like on the road and all
Okay,
that.
yeah.
What is that called?
Abandoned children.
Yeah,
or-
yeah. No, abandoned children, but the place they.
I know one which I've done recently.
Yeah, so basically we do a lot of that. That is what Gagamel does, simply because we do a lot of charity work. We go clean hospitals, we go clean society, we look after kids that have no parents. Yeah.
Okay, there you had it, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't think these artists all they want is to make money and that's it, they've forgotten it. They are actually doing something in the community, and we are here to support what they're doing. Power Chat supports them, and we love it. There's been some sort of rumors that Edith K has been with this person, that person. At this moment, we hear that maybe there might be something going here in London. You might have a love interest. What's going on with that?
With who?
Well, one vulnerable get it. You know, I don't know. We've been seeing some of this stuff on Facebook and all that. What is there any sort of interest going? Are you seeing anyone? Are you single? Are you got your partner? You know, what's going on?
Well, I have a partner, but not in London. Oh. No. That guy they always talking about, Ivan. He's called Ivan. Actually, Banabogire is a Facebook name. He is a partner with Joel Samuel Yeager, the one I talked about, my manager. Yeah. So he keeps on promoting me on Facebook and all that. And you know, Ugandans think like that. That is what they can say. But he's like a brother to me. He just loves what I do, and he keeps on promoting me. That is all. So maybe people think nothing can be gotten out of, honesty, but basically I'm not having any relationship with anyone. I am not having any relationship with anyone. If you are there, I'm denying you right now. Yeah, trust me. I'm not. Yeah, Ivan Banabogire is a friend. He's like a brother to me. He just loves what I do. He's a partner to the people I work with. So he is just a friend. It's nothing more to that. And he's just a gentleman. Mommy, oh my God, you don't even need to say that. It is not good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it's a normal rumor. Stop rumors. This lovely lady has got a partner in Uganda. She's loving it. Hey, we're loving it. She's loving it. And we are happy to have her here on Power Chat. Thank you so much, Edith, for giving us your time. And may you enjoy your stay in London.
Thank you. You're welcome for the thank you said to me, and thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And I'm happy that you hosted me. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, see
One
you
love.
on the next show.
Attention! Eswanga wine nanga nanga nanga. Eswanga wine nanga 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 yo. Power records in Rex nanga nanga. Run it, this how we done. Kaboom!
Tunyumirwa chatuba tunyakuka wine. Bring the glass and fill it with the wine. Like you say, I see the wine. Higher level, the truly higher level. Tunyumirwa chatuba tunyakuka wine. Bring the glass and fill it with the wine. Like you say, I see the wine. Higher level, the truly higher level.
Masukulu timbe katandika butandizibwa tannakimanya simanyo buli kupulani kye tulumye funta tulinga bayase tuwandagaza military fraternity. I ever for the 7 years me hotter than fire. That's why me tell some of them to retire. Bulletproof, the girl them desire.
Me have to tell them this one, yeah. Border to border, every girl a wine pan, DJ heart speed, ayy. Let her record her. Remember Mochidula and the vibe coming. Hit by hit, DJ hearts in the mix. Omwana webu so gamba, sulida o hits.
Tunyumirwa chatuba tunyakuka wine. Bring the glass and fill it with the wine. Like you say, I see the wine. Higher level, the truly higher level. Tunyumirwa chatuba tunyakuka wine. Bring the glass and fill it with the wine. Like you say, I see the wine. Higher level, the truly higher level.
Watoto